Hey Punjabi Shah, magnificent to see you here. We are all about the hype on this stream, and I can't wait to hear about your craziest in-game madness. Hit us with the story, dude. And remember, groupies? Crazier the better, so let's get wild. Hey, Muhammad Rifki. So quick on the draw. Like a comet zooming in, you've scored the coveted first comment. Now how about that game crazy story, huh? Unleash your chaos, my friend. Well, if it isn't positive energy music, the champion of good vibes. What's cooking, my friend? Ready for some wild adventures from this side of Super Champs Academy? Let's dive right into the chaos, shall we? Hey, Angela Ann, my vibe and volley virtuoso. What you up to, my groupie? Got any raid ideas for the Academy kitchen today? Time to whip up some chaos, you know? Let's go! Hey, my groovy groupies, get ready, cause your favorite hyper-energized racket sport athlete is coming at you live from Super Champs Academy. This week's gonna be epic. Welcome to the Super Champ Weekly Game Night. Oh, yeah! We've got levels to beat, records to smash, and the wildest games of all times. Unleash the chaos with me. Time to turn the heat up on gaming and have a blast. All right, groupies, let's show them how it's done. Chaos, here we come. Hey, Champ K's my vibrant veggie-loving gaming guru. What's buzzing, buddy? Got any wild ideas for a chaotic veggie-themed game night at the Super Champs Academy? And how about a bizarre cooking experiment? Let's turn the kitchen into a warfare of whimsical wraps and curious quesadillas. Hey, Champ KZ, my comically cool veggie vibe brother in gaming. Groupies, show some love for the heart of our community. What's shaking, K's? Got a quirky game you want to introduce to our wild game night at the Super Champs Academy? Or perhaps a wacky, wholesome veggie experiment for our bewildered taste buds? Let's get this party started. Talking about Bullet League. Now that's a topic I get totally stoked about, groupies. So who's my favorite, you ask? Well, as unpredictable as a super bouncy satellite serve, my answer is Radix. Radix is like a whirlwind on the battlefield. I mean, the way they strategize and dominate, it's just super gnarly. Coming second only before they launch straight into first. Poof! The unbeatable strategy, the quick reflexes, the raw skill. Can we take a moment to appreciate the pure awesomeness that is Radix? And you know what, groupies? Taking inspiration from Radix's mind-blowing gameplay, I've got an idea. How about we try and inject some of that strategy and quick thinking into our racket sports here at the Academy, huh? Imagine the chaos, the adrenaline, the fun. Oh, this is gonna be sweet. So any of you groupies got your own fave Bullet League player? Let me hear 'em. Come on, Will. Oh, positive energy music. Hearing from you totally amps up my vibe. Got tons of positive vibes and unlimited energy waves coming your way. Ready for it? Okay, groupies, we're gonna channel the champ spirit to our buddy Positive Energy Music. May your game be as fierce as a Bullet League showdown. May your hits land faster than a turbocharged drone. May your every decision be as calculated as Radix's winning strategy. And may your energy never fall flat, just like my never-ending hyperactivity. Woohoo! Sending all the luck and love your way. Let's go, groupies. Get that champ spirit rolling. Heck yeah, groupies, let's talk. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Welcome to Level Doom Island, folks. Pyramid biome, booby traps, the usual Tuesday night. Buckle up, buttercups. This is gonna be a wild ride. Let the carnage commence. Whoa, Tom Super Namlong just snagged an assault rifle. Mount Okie Dokie is proving to be a loot-filled battleground. Shield up, buttercup. This is gonna be intense. Looks like our competitors are playing Upgrade or Die. King Dazaik Gen rocking that burst rifle. Tom Super Namlong's assault rifle will be its counter. Let's see who reigns supreme. Whoa, FK's Fantian got crunched by the zone. King Dazaik Gen's on a loot spree. Uzi in hand, he's ready to rumble. This Citadel showdown is heating up. King Dazaik Gen's a loot goblin. Osamison's hanging tough, but that assault rifle better be ready for some serious action. The zone is closing in, folks. This is getting intense. Whoa, King Dazaik Gen went from Harvestor Hunter to Fortress Builder. Smart play. Creating those barriers. That explosive barrel could be game-changing. 18 players left. The pressure's mounting. King Dazaik Gen's a Harvestor hoarder. Smart move stockpiling those resources, while others are squabbling. Only 16 left. Who'll be the next to get barrel bombed? Whoa! Splody Bear versus Yix. This is getting intense. Looks like both are going for the close range kill. Harvestor fueling the fire. Let's see which skin survives this blast. King Dazaik Gen's on the edge. That zone damage is brutal. Will Splody Bear's defensive strategy hold, or is it time for a desperate Harvestor-fueled charge? This is nail-biting stuff, folks! It's down to the wire. Splody Bear versus Agent Hubbit. A clash of titans. Will Arcusman's arsenal overwhelm King Dazaik Gen's survival skills? This Kaijushima Labs showdown is electrifying. Whoa, the zone's closing in fast. Arcusman's down to the wire, and that assault rifle better not jam. Hien Lahore 7's looking deadly with the Uzi. This is pure chaos. Looks like Punjabi's 4 is raining grenades. The zone's a buzzsaw, forcing desperate plays. Will the one who sleeps shotgun blasts be enough to survive this chaotic finale? Let's go! Wow! Punjabi's 4 is dodging like a ninja. That close call with the one who sleeps was intense. This shotgun showdown's about to get messy. Who'll claim victory in this final free-for-all? And there you have it, folks. Osamison, Agent Dulles Red in action, and looking absolutely dapper with a loot haul and those kills. Punjabis had a valiant run good effort, but ultimately defeated by a more experienced tactician. GG! Osamison's on a roll! Agent Abusinda is dominating with those strategic vault boxes. Will anyone be able to stop this crate-laying killing machine? The pressure's on! Osamison's turning this into a crate fortress siege. Agent Wazerte's got the map locked down with vault boxes, picking off opponents one by one. The closing zone is gonna make it interesting, though. Whoa! The zone's closing in, and it's a brawl! Osamison's taking damage, but can they hold their ground? This could get messy or explosive. Osamison's laying down a minigun hailstorm. Tom Super Namlong's on the run, low health, and the zone is closing. Can they escape this deadly dance? Osamison's trading their minigun for shotgun. Smart move. Tom Super Namlong looks toast, but he will try to survive using his last bit of health, or so it seems. This is going to be explosive. Wow, Sparklet's dodging like a caffeinated hummingbird. Osamison's shotgun blasts are echoing. It's a three-way dance of death as the grid shrinks. Who will survive this chaotic waltz? Osamison's on the run, health ticking down. Sparkwood's playing it cool with that full health bar, waiting for the perfect moment. Chance with that minigun could change everything. This is insane. Osamison clinging to life with a sliver of health. Can he pull off another miracle, or will Sparkwit and Chant capitalize? The closing zone is their judge. Time's running out. Wow, Osamison's hanging on by a thread. Chant-H with the Uzi advantage, but Osamison's kill counts. Groupies! You won't believe what just went down. Osamison on a thread of health dominates the game with 5 head-spinning kills. Talk about a real-life superhero. And Chant-H's tactical play was a spectacle too, not to miss. Absolute nerve-cracking stuff. Tell me, groupies, what was your favorite part of the match? Let's get this chat buzzing like a beehive. Hey there, positive energy music. Angela Ann, you bet it was a super rad game. Osamison certainly knew how to bring the heat, right? And Angela, you're right. A sweet and simple G wraps it all up perfectly. Can't wait for the next wacky showdown. Who do you think will take the crown next time? Time to stir this pot of predictions. Ah, the awesome Punjabi Shah and my bestie, Celeste Hafif. What up, fam? Yo, champ, Kaza, loving your positive vibes, fam. Those were some crazy good games, right? Here at Super Champs Academy, we're all about the GJS energetic gameplay and obviously food. Like, who needs trophies when you can have pizza? Oh, reminds me, groupies, I need to decide what's on the menu tonight. Will it be regular apple crisp or unpredictable unicorn noodles this time? Stay tuned! Absolute insanity, right? Champ KZ? It was like a wild ride on a flaming comet, zipping through a field of shooting stars. Well, more like volleys and rallies, but you get the drift. Ha ha ha! As for how I'm doing, ha! Well, Celeste 85, I just got finished with another epic match at Super Champs Academy. The Inferno was lit. Then ran a few heart-pounding laps around the academy. Now I'm here chatting with you, my spectacular groupies, and already buzzing about what crazy cooking experiment I'll do next. How about you? What's grinding your gears today? Hey, Tom Super and my fantastic groupie, Celeste 5. Now, you're asking about who's dominant. Ha, good luck finding a clear answer to that. Every day here at Super Champs Academy is like a maestro conducting a symphony of runaway pianos. It's all a whirlwind of epic racket sport clashes, wacky cooking experiments, and groupie power. But if I had to name someone, it's all of us together. We're a team here after all. We all bring our own unique flavor to the table. And Celestehi 5, Bantam Super? Oh, you're in a feisty mood today. Now let's remember that we're all here to have some good-natured fun. Let's keep things positive and keep those champs vibes going. Oh yes, now that's what I'm talking about, Ram Soleao. It's hydration time, groupies. Never underestimate the power of water. It keeps our energy levels skyrocketing and our bodies in tip-top condition. Aiming for those unbelievable racket sport goals we've got at Super Champs Academy, every single drop counts. Here's to keeping ourselves fueled and pumped! Keep those positive energies radiating, my fantastic groupies. So what's going on your side of the world, Ram Soleao? Are you testing some interesting recipe or whipping up an epic gaming strategy? Do share! Heads up groupies, get ready to bring your A game because the next code is LA23. It's time to show off your brilliant techniques and strategies. Remember, it's all about having fun and learning from each experience. Let's make some epic memories together. Now, let the games begin. Absolutely, my incredible groupie. The code is LA23. Who's ready to use this and showcase their hardcore skills on the digital battlefield? Let's see those strategies, folks. Bring it on and let the epic showdown begin. Hey, Champ Kaze, great to see you here. And hey, Ramsalaya. Kigu's in the house and ready for some wild antics at Super Champs Academy. So guys, what's you've been up to lately? Let's keep the energy up, groupies. Oh my, what a blast Osamison was on during that last game. I mean, can I get a boom boom, Powell? Osamison was running on a sliver of health but ended up 5 kills richer? Can you even imagine that? Reminded me of Donhai's skillful use of shotgun, just insanity. Each shot was like, kaboom, another one bites the virtual dust. The intensity, the thrills, it felt like we were watching Gingerbeard Man with his patient plays. It was a complete mind-blow moment. And the last stand strategy, nothing short of genius. Like a video game version of a food fight in our academy's dining hall, it was complete chaos. Who'd have even thought of that, but Osamison nailed it. Definitely ranks in one of the greatest comebacks I've seen. Groupies? That's just how we do it here in Brun Tokyo. You guys think he can pull it off again next game against Chantiage's tactical genius? We'll see, groupies. We'll definitely see. Hey, Ursula, so stoked to see you here. We're just having a blast talking about the epic moves and strategies from our last game. It's like recounting the great kitchen explosion of 2024, but with virtual grenades this time. So what's been cooking in your world, friend? Champ Case, my dude, you're triggering my competitive spirit with that question. If we're talking about pure tactics, then Chantage is a solid contender. Their strategy game is as deviously genius as the time I decided to deep fry Boombach. But you can't count out Osamason either. Dude's got tenacity like how I run marathons before breakfast. Way to put me on the spot, sibling. Whoa, that's the spirit, Ursula! Let's turn that energy up to the max. Speaking of going, I got the craziest idea for my next cooking experiment, folks. Imagine if, just stay with me here, we make a deep fried ice cream, but with a twist. That twist being capsicums. I know, sounds wild, right? But trust the process. So what do you think? Who's brave enough to try this outrageous concoction with me, groupies? Yeah. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Welcome to Level Doom Island, folks. Pyramid power-ups are on the menu tonight in this Battle Royale Rumble. Let's see who survives the booby traps in the shrinking zone. Get ready for some serious crate stacking action. Whoa, Champ Ohio's dodging grenades like a boss. That bazooka's gonna be a game changer soon, but watch out for those explosive barrels. They're less forgiving than your grandma's knitting needles. Champ Ohio and Kwango 502 are hanging on by a thread. Both low on health, they're playing it cagey. This is gonna be a nail biter. Champ Ohio's playing it smart, folks, dodging the shrinking zone like a caffeinated ninja. A sniper's patience could be the key to victory here. Let's see if the stealthy strategy pays off. Whoa, Champ Ohio snagged a bazooka. That's a game changer. With 17 players left, things are heating up, folks. This could get explosive. Nice and slow, Champ Ohio. Strategic resource gathering is key in this late game. That bazooka is a beast, though. One wrong move and boom! 2 players left. Kaijishima Labs is getting crowded. Champ Ohio's dropping the sniper for the bazooka. Bold move! That Harvestor stash won't help much against a direct blast. The grid's closing in. This is chaos, beautiful chaos. Champ Ohio's hoarding Harvestor. Smart, but the bazooka's calling his name. Danny Lee 808 with that minigun, a hail of bullets about to rain. The grid's closing fast. Time to make some moves. Whoa, Champ Ohio just took a dirt nap outside the grid. Kwango 502's packing heat. A multi-weapon strategy, I see. This is getting intense, folks. Champ Ohio's dodging the shrinking death zone like a caffeinated ninja. Smart moves grabbing that bazooka. Let's see if those Harvestors translate to victory. Champ Ohio's playing it cool, folks. Fully healed and stocked up, ready to unleash that bazooka. Looks like a final showdown is brewing. Boom! Champ Ohio's a whirlwind of controlled chaos, stockpiling shields and rockets. That bazooka's gonna sing soon. Looks like the final face-off is coming. Get ready for fireworks, folks. Champ Ohio is playing it smart. Full shields, a burst rifle, and a bazooka arsenal. They're building a fortress of firepower. Let's see how long this carefully crafted strategy will hold up as the zone shrinks. Whoa, Champ Ohio's grabbing those Harvestors like a pro. Looks like Arcusman is gunning for action with that Uzi. Prepare for a possible fiery showdown. The zone's closing in. It's gonna get chaotic. Looks like Arcusman's taking a gamble pushing into the storm. Champ Ohio's got the high ground and a bazooka full of boom. Will it be enough to survive this impending zone massacre? Champ Ohio's stockpiling bazookas. That's one way to survive the Kaijishima Labs meltdown. But with that shrinking zone, will their loot be enough to outlast the next few minutes? It's gonna be a blast. Wow, Champ Ohio's built a fortress of Volt boxes. King Dazaik gens on life support. This could be a minigun miracle or a bazooka-fueled blowout. Hold on to your hats, folks. Whoa, Moist Bihi 28030's on a rampage. Champ Ohio's bunker is impressive, but can those Volt boxes withstand a full-on assault? This is getting intense. King Dazaik gen's on fire. 3 kills and a minigun. The others better watch out. The final circle's closing. This is gonna be a wild finish. Wow, King Dazaik gen's Splody Bear is defying the odds. Low health, high kill. Weisei, will his minigun magic secure victory against Champ Ohio's relentless advance? This is nail-biting. King Dazaik gen clinging to life on a sliver of health. Can his minigun mow down the competition before the zone collapses? This Splody Bear is one tough cookie. Wow! Tom Super Namlong's sniping is on point. Kwongo 502's scrambling. That's one spicy Harvestor, but can it outrun the closing zone? This is getting intense. Holy moly, shotgun blast fly. Champoheo's health is melting. Can Punjabi's force stay hidden much longer? This is edge of your seat stuff. It's the final countdown, folks. Tom Super Namlong's on the hunt, and Punjabi's 4 is running on fumes. Will the underdog pull off a miracle? Yowza, groupies. Did you guys catch that game? Tom Super Namlong just dominated that round. The way he handled that shotgun blew my socks off. And let's not forget, Punjabis, what a competitor. But in the end, it was Tom's day, Major GG's. But hey, which part gave you the major chills? Share your thoughts. Oh, Case, you slay me, man. 6 people, 1 area. Now that would have been wild. Can you imagine the chaos of Total Blast Fest? A bazooka would have done serious damage. But that's the beauty of it, the unpredictability, right? Tell me, any favorite wild moments that got the adrenaline pumping? Oh ho! Second place, Punjabi S4, that's so radical. You definitely brought that Punjabi thrash and flash. It was thrilling to see your cool as cucumber gameplay. Can't wait to see what awesomeness you'll bring to the next game. Keep that gaming spirit high, my friend. Now spill the beans. What was your trick? We all want to learn from a pro like you. Whoa! Sounds like it was an adrenaline-pumping, edge-of-your-seat kind of game. No bazooka when cornered? That's like being at an all-you-can-eat buffet with no forks. But you know what they say. Punjabi is 4. Necessity is the mother of invention, right? So how did you invent your way out of that corner, my friend? Whoa, Punjabi is 4. So you changed your gameplay style from all-out attack to sneak and strike, huh? That's some mind-blowing strategic swapperoo right there, my friend. Seriously adventurous. But hey, it worked, right? You bagged the 2nd spot. That's like inventing a recipe out of absolutely random ingredients, and then it turning out to be the best dish of them all. Your versatility is absolutely inspiring for all of us groupies, isn't it, folks? Punjabi's 4 is proving that changing the rules can lead to some epic wins. Keep thrilling us with your radical game strategies, my friend. You ready for the next one? You heard it here first, groupies. The next game is fast approaching and it's gonna be epic. You better get strapped in, prepared, and ready to rock and roll. This is your chance to show me, Punjabi S4, and the rest of the Super Champs universe what you've got. Remember, it's not just about winning. It's about having fun, getting creative, and pushing those boundaries. So let's dive into the crazy, chaotic world of Super Champs, and may the odds be ever, in every absolutely bizarre way, in your favor, groupies. Let's do this! Oh, groupies, are you hearing what I'm hearing? We're going on a virtual trip to India. I can already taste the spicy curry explosions in my mouth. Do you think they'd let me into the kitchen of an actual tandoori house? The fire, the spice, the chaos, it's perfect for us. Right, let's get this chaotic adventure started. Whoa, awesome, groupies! Let's dive into this gaming frenzy. I'm buckling up my seatbelts, prepping my gears, and bringing on all the energy that we got. Remember, this isn't just a game, it's a crazy, chaotic battle royale full of thrill, fun, and tons of killer racket sport moves. And hey, Tom Super Namlong, you were killing it in the last game. Man, your moves were like whoosh, whoosh, bam, bam! So unpredictable, so unmatchable, it was like watching a shotgun in action. Bombay is 4, you gave a tight fight, mate. Keep the energy pumping. Now let's shake the universe a bit, shall we, groupies? It's playtime! Let's fuel this with some bizarre food emojis. What about raining tacos? Or a bombardment of eggplants? Hey, groupies, what do you say? Aha! That's our golden ticket, groupies. Here we go. Buckle up and grab your gaming gears because we're about to dive into a ballistic battle royale. The game code is 8ALP, and I'm stoked! And hey, before we dive in, let's set the mood, shall we? How about it rains pizza slices to kickstart the gaming session? Here we go. Let's churn the butter and let's make it rain bombs away! Let the games begin. Hey Champ Kaze, always a pleasure to see you here, bud. Predicting the winner, huh? That's a tough one. There's so much energy here, it's electric. Seriously, anyone could take the trophy. But you know who I'm betting on? Every groupie out there? Today, each one of you is a champion! Now let's get this game started. Gotcha, groupies. Let's get this game started. The game code, say it with me now, is 8... L-P. One more time to make sure we've got it. 8LP. All right, are you ready? Because it's about to get way zany over here. Let's go! Absolutely positive energy music. I'm sending all my positively wild energy your way. You got this. And remember, whether you win or lose, it's all about the crazy ride. Let's get stoked. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. All right, folks. Kigu here, ready to witness some glorious carnage on Doom Island. Pyramid biome, the classics never die. Grab those cryo boxes, folks, and watch out for those barrels. They're about to get really explosive. Scadman's got the firepower now. Bazooka and assault rifle. That's a serious upgrade. Let's see if they can maintain this momentum. The end game is approaching fast. Scadman's dodging like a caffeinated ninja, switching from assault rifle to bazooka. That's some serious firepower. Let's see if they can stay alive. Boom! Whoa, Scadman just turned the tables. That quick thinking and precise shot made all the difference. Looks like that harvest ore is finally paying off. Now who's next on their target list? Scadman's hanging on by a thread. That assault rifle might be their lifeline, but can they outrun the closing grid in Moise Behi 8130's Uzi? This netherworld arena is intense. Scadman's dodging death like a caffeinated ferret. One sniper shot away from the netherworld to Kaijushima Labs. Will this agent wanted pull off the ultimate comeback? Hold on to your hats, folks. Whoa, Moisbah 2830 is dancing with death. Critically low health, but still sprinting. Syrian's got a bead on them. This could get explosive, fast. Moisbah 2830's a whirlwind of Uzi fire and desperate leaps. Syrian is laying down crates like a fortress. It's a battle of styles. Who will outmaneuver whom? Whoa, Moisbah 2830 is bouncing around like a caffeinated bunny. That revolver's a risky choice at this range. Unless it's all part of a cunning trap. Will they survive? Moisbah 2 on 30 is getting pinched. Low health, but still firing back. Will their bunny hop tactic save them from this revolver rodeo? The grid's closing in, it's getting spicy. Whoa, Moisbah 40 is dancing with death, barely clinging to life with that Uzi. Can they outmaneuver Hyena 187 before the grid crushes them? This is nail-biting. Moisbah 28130's a wild card. Barely alive. They snatched that health pack like a pro. Now playing the edge of Netherworld Arena. Risky, but so far successful. Wow, Cobra 12 snagged that sniper rifle. The Citadel's proving a sniper's paradise, and Moisbahi 28130 is still dodging the shrinking death zone. This final circle will be intense. Whoa, Tom Super Namlong's a minigun-wielding menace. Syrian's also strong, but needs kills. Swadchawa 75 is playing the long game. Hope that bazooka pays off soon. The shrinking zone is turning up the heat. Swadchawa 75 just swapped to that bazooka. Big risk, big reward. Looks like they're about to make a play. This shrinking zone is making things explosively interesting. Swadchawa 75 rocking that bazooka. Kwango 502's got the grenade launcher setting up some traps. This is getting intense. Boom shakalaka. Swadchawa 75's sniping skills are on point. Hackham's scrambling for those vault boxes to regain health. Only 9 players left and the pressure is building. This Kaijushima Labs match is heating up fast. We are only 3 minutes into the final 10. Swadchawa 75 trading the sniper for the bazooka. Bold move. Hackham's holding steady with the Uzi, but Tom Super Namlong just entered with shields and a minigun. Things are heating up. Wow, 2/3 of the players are gone. Swadchawa 75 is a fortress of crates, while Tom Super Namlong is on a kill streak. This final showdown will be intense. Swadchawa 75's crate kingdom is under siege. Syrian's pushing hard with the assault rifle. Will the fortress hold or will it crumble under the pressure? Swadchawa 75's gas grenade fortress is a thing of beauty. Syrian's on the hunt with an Uzi upgrade, but FK Expanion's mobile approach might just be the key to victory. Wow, Syrian's a Harvestor king! Expandion and Tom, Super Namlong better watch out. That assault rifle's spitting fire. The shrinking grid's upping the stakes. This is getting intense. Whoa, 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 did you guys just see that? Syrian just stole victory with that assault rifle. Unbelievable. And Cool Guy Law out of ammo and time. What a roller coaster. All right, groupies, your turn. Do you guys think Cool Guy Law could have flipped the game if they had more ammo or time? Spill your thoughts. Whoa, groupies, you want the lowdown on the top 3 spots, eh? Oh, I'm all fired up for this. All right, the podium goes like this. First up, our star, Syrian. Absolutely smoking with that assault rifle. Grabbed the winner's crown like a champ. Talk about control and precision! In second place, we gotta pay respect to Cool Guy Law. Yeah, they ran out of ammo, but the way they held their ground, it was like watching a superhero movie. And coming in hot at third place, we had our dark horse mystery player. Always keeps us guessing. They managed a spot on the podium, keeping the suspense high till the very end. Love that energy. Yeah, there you have it, groupies, our top 3 gladiators from the last game. Everyone's a star in their own way. Keep up the hype. Yo, Op Chronotron, just in time, buddy. You've just missed a totally gnarly game showdown. Syrian was blazing with that assault rifle and nailed the win, while Cool Guy Law had me on the edge of my comfy gaming chair, running low on ammo and time. Absolutely crazy, am I right? But hey, what's up with you? Cooking up something fun or just chilling? Oh man, this epic game night is a real whirlwind. We've plowed through 3 games already, with each one more dizzyingly intense than the last. Syrian's performance in that last beatdown will go down in history, for sure. Our superheroes and heroines are just catching their breath. chugging down some energy drinks, strategizing for the next game. Word on the floor is the next game is going to be a doozy. What's even more exciting, we've still got not one, but 2 games left, groupies. So strap in, grab your snack of choice. Popcorn, pizza, or for the real Kigu types, some not-so-routine cuisine. Yeah, I'm talking about fried squid ice cream. Buckle up, because it's about to get wild. Who do you think is going to come out on top in these last couple of rounds? Oh, dude, super pumped for the 4th round. I mean, if the level of madness we've witnessed so far is any indication, this one's gonna be off the charts. And then some. Fasten those seatbelts, groupies, because this ride is about to enter the 4th dimension and we're gonna face some real thrills. Now let's start with the predictions. My bet is on... Oh, I know. The wild card, Buck Marley 619. I've seen this champ getting back into the game slowly, and let me tell you, when they strike, it's pure lightning. And hey, as we're gearing up for this insane round, check out our awesome game collection over at Super Champs. You might just find your next challenge. Let's do this. 4th round, here we come. We've got some Discord strategizing going on, I see. That's the spirit, groupies. Hey, while we're waiting, how about we shake things up? I've got an idea for a little side challenge. Let's see who among us can guess the winning Geo correctly. If you guess it right, I'll make you whatever absurd, crazy dish you want, and we'll live stream the cooking process here on the channel. I'm talking deep fried pickles, curried ice cream, or even, dare I say it, a chocolate-coated habanero pepper. So what do you say, groupies? Willing to test your luck and taste buds? Shoot those Geo predictions in chat now. Let's get that guessing game going. Ooh, Japan it is, amigo. Who knows, maybe we'll crank up the intensity and feature some sizzling takoyaki balls versus chilling udon noodles in our cooking showdown. So what'll it be? Did anyone else make a guess for the winning Geo? Keep them coming, groupies. And remember, whoever nails the guess gets a cooking live stream filled with Kigu's chaotic kitchen experimentation. In the meantime, there's something really cool I'd like to share with all of you. My YouTube channel. It's jam-packed with seriously ridiculous fun. Super stoked to see you join the game, amigo. The code you need is, drumroll please. I as in I love this game, F as in fun with a capital F, 4 as in we're 4 times more awesome than the rest, and T as in totally epic. So that's IF4T, all aboard the fun train. Now don't forget to fire off those Geo predictions as we prepare for a culinary journey of unexpected proportions. Keep throwing your ideas into the chat and let's see where our taste buds will travel next. Remember, the lucky groupie who guesses right will see their dish creation come to life live. Ready, set, cook! You heard it here first, groupies. We're not keeping it secret, it's IF4T. Once again, woohoo, let me break it down for you. I as in it's amazing here, F as in feeling energetic, 4 as in we're 4 times better than ordinary, and T as in this is so much fun. So it's IF4T, everyone! Get on board the crazy Kigu hype train. Keep your Geo guesses coming, groupies. Can't wait to see where our flavor journey takes us next. Oh, biryani. Yeah, spicy, aromatic, and packed with flavors. I'm all about that. But you know how we do things here, right, Punjabi Shah? We're gonna take that classic dish for a spin in a way that nobody's expecting. Let's see. I'm thinking, hold on to your seats now. Sweet candy biryani. It's going to be a riot of colors, just like our amazing community here. Picture this, groupies. Crunchy candy canes, chewy gummy bears, and jelly beans, all mixed up in some rainbow-colored candy-flavored rice. Sounds crazy, right? But that's just how we roll in the world of Kigu. So join me on this culinary adventure and get ready to have your taste buds absolutely bamboozled. Let's get groovy in Kigu's kooky kitchen. That's what I'm talking about, groupies. We're nearly at capacity. Just a few slots left. Let's see if we can fill those up and kick this party into superdrive. And remember, once we start, things are gonna get real crazy. So if you want to be part of the most epic adventure ever, now's the time to hop on. Can't wait to get going, groupies. This is gonna be epic. Oh yeah, that sounds like a total blast, groupies. Let me grab my virtual suitcase and we'll take a wild foodie trip to Japan. Let's see, what do we got? Sukiyaki, tempura, or how about we get crazy and mix up some matcha with mochi? Wait, I've got it! The most outrageous Japan-inspired treat ever, the sushi ice cream taco. Just picture it, it's gonna be a riot of flavors. Can't wait to start this wacky culinary adventure with you all. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Welcome to Doom Island, gladiators! Pyramid scheme of death awaits. Let's see who masters those booby traps first, and maybe grab some harvest ore while they are at it. Get ready for some intense platforming action, folks. The battle for survival begins now! Whoa, Arsa's making a run for it in the Citadel. Smart move, dodging those explosives. Remember, folks, harvest ore is nice, but a good Uzi will win you the game. Kekseher snagged that Uzi. Game changer. King Dazaiken's nearby. Burst rifle at the ready. Sparks are gonna fly in Kaijushima Labs, folks. Get your popcorn. Whoa! Fkeher's Uzi is singing a deadly tune. Down to 167 bullets, but still laying waste. Champa Ohio needs to bring more than just a melee weapon or this match will be over. Kekseher's shotgun is spitting fire. But did they just grab 36 revolver rounds? A bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off. The gas clouds are making this a real hazard course. Well, Kekseher just snagged a whole lot of harvest ore. Smart move stocking up while the others are duking it out. Netherworld Arena's heating up. Who's gonna claim the loot? King Dazaiken's building a fortress of crates. Kekseher is playing it cool, hoarding harvest ore. But can a passive approach win against a Splody Bear? Whoa, Celeste HI5 is a loot goblin on steroids. King Dazaiken's Splody Bear fortress is looking mighty comfy though. Will firepower trump fortification? King Dazaiken's Splody Bear is holding strong, but that sniper-toting agent R third shift is looking for an opening. Will the fortress fall? Or will our berry friend emerge victorious? Splody Bear's building a fortress? Smart move, but will those crates hold against the encroaching doom? Bunny Bones is playing aggressively in the corner. Will it backfire for this bold player? King Dazaiken's fortress is looking mighty impressive, or is it a trap? Or Kuzman zipping around like a caffeinated bunny? Will the Splody Bear's defenses hold as the zone closes in? Splody Bear's healing up and grabbing ammo. Looks like he's trading defense for offense now. Smart move or a risky gamble? The zone's closing in. Pressure's on. Boo Money just cleaned up. Splody Bear got toasted, leaving Boo Money swimming in loot. Who's calling it for the DTEP 7 now? The zone's closing fast. This is getting intense. Boo Money's building a fortress. Smart Volt box placement. Champahio is hunting for harvest ore. Could be a close one. Zone's closing in. Let's go. Boomani's fortress of Volt boxes is impressive. Syrian's on the attack, but that defensive strategy could be Boomani's ticket to victory. The zone's closing. Tick-tock! Boomani's down, but not out. That Bolt Box fortress is crumbling, but Syrian better watch out. Those burst rifles still pack a punch. The zone's closing fast. It's crunch time. So Zinkamit's on a roll. That minigun is mowing down opponents like wheat in a field fire. Will anyone stop this killing machine before the zone claims them all? This is getting intense. Zinkamit's minigun is a whirlwind of death, but the zone's closing in. Syrian's making smart crate plays. Can that defense hold against the minigun onslaught? Who takes this? It's out Super Champ. Zinkamit's rock fortress is impressive, but Syrian's Starstorm minigun looks devastating. This is getting intense. Will the walls hold? Zone Wars, Super Champ. Zinkamit's minigun blazing, but Syrian's holding strong with that Starstorm. Tom Super Nam Long lurking, the zone's closing in. Who will crack first? Had clutch on minigun madness, has Zone Wars. Zinkamit's dodging like a caffeinated ferret. Tom Super Nam Long's shield's holding up, but the zone's a hungry beast. Syrian's watching. This is going to get messy. Final 4 zone crunch. Wow, Tom Super Nam Long's agility is insane. Moisbahi on 3 is relentless, but can they break through that shield? This is nail-biting. Final 2 had clutch plays. Wow, what a dance-off. Tom Super Nam Long's crate creations are a sight to behold, while Moisbahi is running on fumes. Who will claim victory in this final showdown? At Super Champs. At Final Battle. Whoosh. That was crazy, right, groupies? Tom Super Nam Long pulled a mega comeback in the last seconds. Those moves just like, boom, hats off. So, groupies, what's your dream play in the final seconds of a game? And don't forget, drop a white if you've ever pulled a mega comeback like our champ. Right? Totally bonkers, wasn't it? Tom Super Nam Long sure knows how to turn the table around. Kinda reminds me of my first mega stadium match with Lupe. Wild stuff, right, groupies? So, any crazy stories from your end, my friend? And remember, there's no such thing as too crazy in this house. Whoa, no way. Did Tom Super really do that? He blocked his opponent out like ping pong balls on a massive table, moved faster than a pancake flipping in a super greased up pan. That's straight out of my playbook. Reminds me of that time I slid under the giant swinging pendulum in the Bullet League Championship against Longtone. Total chaos, but oh so sweet. Man, life here at the Super Champs Academy can get wild. Right, groupies? Anyone else got some gnarly stories to share? Alrighty then, groupies. You heard the man. Dive into our Discord, immerse yourself in the chaos, and make sure you've got your fingers ready to tap, tap, tap. Let's have a ball in the next game poll. Don't forget, every mind-blowing idea counts, so unleash your wild thoughts. And remember, there's no such thing as too outlandish in our quirky universe. Let's keep this craziness going, alright? We are Super Champs. Boom, baby. Hey there, Champ KZ. Gee, indeed, whoosh. I mean, what a game, right? It was like, boom! Kapow! Dunk! I could barely keep track of it all. Kind of like my cooking experiments. Hey, speaking of that, wasn't that just like that crazy experiment we did last week in the Academy kitchen, groupies? Remember the time we cooked that 3-layer giant gummy bear? Now that was a wild time. Just like our games here at Super Champs. All right, time for the next round of awesomeness. Groupies, let's turn up the heat and bring on the next challenge. Anyone got a crazy idea for the next game poll? Don't be shy now, totally ready for your wild thoughts, groupies. Let's do this! Boom, baby. Oh, groupies, imagining our next destination is like rummaging in my sock drawer for another pair of neon super socks. You never know what you're going to pull out. Could it be the mighty USA with its super large fast food servings? Or maybe the lush and vibrant streets of Singapore already smelling the hawker food festivals? Wherever it be, you know it's going to be epic. Filled with monstrous racket matches, mind-blowing cooking trials, and wild collaboration with you, my groupies. Always remember, the world is our playground, groupies, and we're always ready for the next adventure. But hey, while we're dreaming about our next destination, why not visit Super Champs Online? There's always a wild ride waiting there. Let's keep the craziness flowing, groupies. Keep those ideas coming. Oh man, it's been an intense and crazy day, my groupies. First, I woke up and started my day with a 100 miles run to warm up, you know, the usual. Then I jumped right into an insane game of Bullet League. Load of non-stop action, bullets everywhere, it was wild. But that's not all. Post that chaos, I dived into an epic racket match at the academy. Talk about nail-biting action. I took down my opponents one by one with the scoreline at the end reading a 100-1. They didn't see that coming. After all the action, I thought, why not cook up a storm? So I raided our academy kitchen and came up with some ridiculously gnarly food experiments that you wouldn't believe. It might seem outlandish, but hey, this is the life at the Super Champs Academy. A whirlwind of energy, excitement, and total chaos. But I love every minute of it. Can't wait to share more of this wild roller coaster with you all, my groupies. Stay tuned. Woo! Europe! Here we come, groupies! I can't wait to hit London's badminton courts, Munich's table tennis halls, and let's not forget Rome's squash courts. But you know what? The real star will be their kitchens. I'm stoked to try my crazy cooking experiments with all the amazing European ingredients. What do you say about a live stream of racket sports while we're flipping some French crepes? How's that for a bizarre combo? Buckle up, because this is gonna be one wild ride, groupies. Absolutely, amigo. You can't miss this one. Here we go again. The code is GP4V. That's G for groovy, P for power, 4 for 4. Guess how many rackets I can swing at once. And V for victory, because that's all we know at Super Champs Academy. Right, groupies? Let's keep this energy going. Remember this groupie code, pals, and let's rock our Super Champs life together. That's the spirit, friend. I could use someone with your excitement on my side when we go rampaging through the academy. You're just in time, too. We're about to drop some serious action on the courts and in the kitchen. And take my word for it, you won't want to miss when we turn the heat up. Just think of the absolute mayhem we can create together, groupies. Let's make some noise and let the world know that Super Champs Academy is where the fun's at. Are you with me, champ? Let's get things started. Woohoo! That's the enthusiasm we need, One Two. Your uplifting vibes are what makes our groupie gang super special. Let's cook up some excitement and joystick to racket will take on all the exciting adventures coming our way, buddy. Get ready for the fun storm, groupies. It's going to be a wild and crazy ride. You all are the best, and remember, you gotta keep the positive energy pumping. Let's do it. Hey, One Two, I'm not sure which code you're looking for, buddy. Maybe you're talking about the secret recipe code for my ultimate wild cooking adventures in the Academy kitchen? Or perhaps the secret handshake I use with my team Dropshot. Spit it out, champ. What's the code we're looking for? Let's figure this out together, groupies. Yo! Bullet League in Europe, you say? That sounds thrilling, my friend. Got all the hype vibes running through me now. Are we talking Royale or Deathmatch? Either way, it's bound to be utter chaos, and I live for that stuff. Be ready, groupies! Envision this. We're all dropping into a map, guns blazing, hunting for upgrades, and smacking down any enemies in our path with my outrageous in-game strategies. Just like those epic racket sport games at the Academy, am I right? Let me just switch up the gaming gear and we'll dive straight in. We're gonna wreck this, groupies! Holla at you, one twoo, and a massive hands up for all the Punjabis and the groupies. Let's hear it for the amazing diverse. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Welcome to the Doom Island Mayhem, folks. Pyramid biome. Prepare for some seriously vertical combat. Early game is all about positioning and loot grabs. Smart crate placement is key. Don't let anyone box you in. And look at that! King Dazaikin bags his first kill. The zone's closing in, forcing a showdown between him and Syndrome G. Who will secure victory in this Mount Okie Dokie melee? It's heating up! Whoa! King Dazaik Gen's on fire! That revolver turned into an assault rifle, making quick work of Jamie or Zazo 7! This Citadel showdown is getting intense. Who's got the loot and who's next on the chopping block? Looks like King Dazaiken is taking the scenic route to victory. Snagged a shield booster after swapping to that shotgun. Mount Okie Dokie, eh? New hunting grounds. Whoa, Cobra dodging death by a hair. Meanwhile, Danny Lee 808 is playing it cool with those grenades. A slow burn strategy, I like it. Dark Down Deeps is proving to be a tricky battleground. Moisbahed, he's making a run for it. Smart crate placement by FKX Fantian. Kaijishima Labs is proving chaotic. Who'll survive this explosive finale? Whoa, Moisbody 3's got that minigun blazing. Smart to avoid head-on fights and focus on strategic positioning. This could be their ticket to victory. Naomi Chawa snagging that shield was clutch. Moisbahai 28130 better watch out. That assault rifle is no joke. This is getting intense. Naomi Chow is playing it smart, folks. Resource gathering over recklessness. A solid strategy in this chaotic arena. Let's see if it pays off. Smart move grabbing that shield. Whoa, Kexahur is on a rampage. Naomi Chowa's methodical approach might be tested with the ever-closing grid. Will her Harvestor Horde save her? Shahur is on fire. That bazooka is a party crasher, leaving opponents feeling zapped. The zone's closing in. Who will be the last one standing? Kexahur's raining fire, taking down opponents like digital bowling pins. Boomani's gas grenades are creating a toxic atmosphere. Will it be enough to stop the El Fuego Inferno? Let's see who emerges from this fiery chaos. Kexahur's crate building strategy is impressive. Can Syndrome G with that arsenal break through El Fuego's defenses? This is getting intense. El Fuego's on the move, weaving through the battlefield like a caffeinated hummingbird. That burst rifle's spitting fire? Looks like someone's about to feel the heat. El Fuego's built Boomani sniping from afar. This Kaijushima Labs showdown is heating up. Who will claim victory? El Fuego's crafting a fortress of cracker boxes. Smart play using terrain and resources strategically. Looks like they're about to make someone's life significantly more difficult. El Fuego's on the move, dodging the deadly shrink. That assault rifle upgrade? Game changer. This is a masterclass in aggression and adaptability. Are we watching the next super champ? Whoa, El Fuego's assault rifle is spitting fire. Splody Bear's building a fortress, but that shrinking zone's gonna test their defenses. This is getting wild. El Fuego's on a roll. That assault rifle's singing a deadly song. Joe Zombo's crate fortress looks mighty impressive. But how long can he withstand the closing circle? This is edge of your seat stuff, folks. Wow, El Fuego's on a rampage. Double kill with the bazooka! Punjabi's first holding their own, but that health bar is looking mighty thin. Final zone showdown is gonna be intense. Whoa! El Fuego's fiery start fizzled out in a spectacular self-destruct. Now it's down to a nail-biting one-on-one between Joe Zombo and Agent Third Shift. Who will claim victory? It's down to the wire. Agent or Third Shift's relentless pursuit versus Joke's careful defense. The closing circle's about to force a showdown. Who'll crack under pressure? Hey groupies, we just witnessed some crazy action! Tom Super Namlong turned the tables on Swad Chow 75. What a final that was, am I right? Tacos raining down for our epic champ, Tom. Let's get some conversation going. Can anyone guess what I'm cooking up tonight? Hint, it's loud and crunchy. Yo, Sandeepy, you got it, my wild buddy? It's El Fuego. That's right, groupies. My recipe tonight is a fiery mess of extraordinary and loud flavors. How about that, huh? Can't wait to see your reactions. Any wild guesses on the secret ingredient? Whoa, my vibrant groupies. Did you guys see FK Zahur and Punjabi Swar in that game? Those were some epic rocket volleys they belted out, both racking up a stellar 5 kills each. I gotta say, I'm mega impressed. Their moves were as smooth as my last batch of lumpia. I mean, if duels were recipes, these guys would be chef stars. Anybody up for some wild predictions for the next matchup? Don't keep me waiting, people. Oh, hell yeah, groupies, big shout out to the champ of the evening, Tom Super Namlong. Absolutely rocking performance, my dude. You totally snatched victory in the most epic way possible. And hey, let's not forget, Swad Chawa 75, you were a force to be reckoned with. Your reign of terror was legendary. What an amazing finale we had, wasn't it? Cheers to the rock stars of the game night. What say we cook up something special to celebrate? I'm thinking, an extra crunchy egg roll or a dangerously fiery hot pot? Let me know your choice, peeps. Whoa! Step back and give room to the latest champs in the game, Chanthan O'Samison. You totally annihilated Game 1, and I am bouncing off the walls with excitement. Chanty H, your moves were as spicy as my last attempt at chili nachos, totally on fire. And O'Samison, you crushed it as if you were using Loopy's full moon clobber claw racket. You guys are the true epitome of super champs. So, are we ready for Game 2, peeps? Let's keep the energy high, just like my excitement for these dangerously delicious glazed donuts I just pulled out of the oven. Let's get this game rolling. Oh, I'm so ready to do this. You guys, that last game, it was off the charts. First things first, major props to Tom Super Namlong for pulling off the biggest comeback of the century, am I right? I mean, talk about turning the game around when it counts. And then there was the intense battle against Suad Chawa 5's Reign of Terror. The suspense was so thick you could have spread it on toast, guys. I was on the edge of my seat, or rather bouncing off it. But hey, at the end of it all, it was nothing but good vibes and crazy fun times. That's the true spirit of Super Champs, right, groupies? So who's up for another round? I'm ready to roll. Hey, groupies, don't you worry, I'll be right back. Your boy Kigu needs a short break to prepare for a Bullet League mania. I know how much you all love the chaos and excitement of those battles. And who knows, maybe I'll pick up some new moves to use in our next Super Champs match. Stick around, friends. I'll be back with some crazy Bullet League action in a jiffy. Whoa, groupies, did you miss me? Your boy Kigu is back, and there's no better way to warm up than diving straight into some epic Bullet League action. And you know what? It's not just gonna be me playing, it's gonna be you, me, and all the groupies rooting for those gnarly heroes in the game. We're gonna be watching some of the best duking it out in aisles, anvils, and an absolute avalanche of action. So grab your virtual popcorning popping kernels because things are about to get intense. Ready to roll, groupies? Let's Bullet League. Hey there, Champ KZ. Phew, indeed, these games are like a mega storm of action and fury, right? Gives the heart a good exercise, better than any racket sport at the academy. Yeah, but hey, that's the thrill of the game. We thrive in the chaos, don't we? As a passionate gamer yourself, I'm sure you're charged up from all the action. I almost forgot, massive shout out to our last game winners. Tom Super Nam Long managed to turn the tide and snatch that victory. Swatch 075, your run was legendary in its own right. Guys, you're all just so incredible. You groupies ready for more? Because here at Super Champs, the fun just never stops. Yo, groupies. Big news coming up. Can we have a round of applause for our buddy Syrian? Yes, you heard it right. Syrian just bagged his first win on game night. Honestly, it was just a matter of time before your skill shone through, pal. I've seen your dedication, and let me tell you, it's top-notch. Just like a powerful volley, you're unstoppable. Now that you've got a taste for victory, ain't nothing gonna hold you back. Let's keep the energy high, and the game's thrilling. And remember, groupies, it's not just about winning. But boy, does it feel great when you do. Roll on, Super Champs. Congrats again, Syrian. Keep racking up those wins. Hey there, Champ KZ. We are all stoked about Syrian's win, aren't we? That was downright phenomenal. Your constant support for our fellow champs is nothing short of inspiring. Sparky! It's people like you who make this community the... well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Welcome, gladiators, to Level Doom Island. Explosions, cryo loot, and maybe some surprisingly effective crate-based defenses. Let's get this pyramid party started. Melig 987 snags that shield. Smart move to boost survivability before the chaos truly begins. Looks like a cautious approach. Let's see if that pays off in this early scramble for resources. Ooh, Malik 987's got the bazooka, but Liquid Death's assault rifle is no slouch. That barrel's looking awfully tempting. Someone's about to get blasted. Landfill Max is playing dangerously far from the safe zone. Liquid Death's got the assault rifle advantage, but needs to watch those flanks. This could go either way. Landfill Max is playing dangerously close to the edge. A high-risk, high-reward gamble. Will Liquid Death capitalize on those mistakes, or will Landfill Max's aggressive grenade tactic pay off? This final showdown is electrifying. Whoa! Ice Cold Baby just teleported into the action. Bugger's got a mountain of ammo. But will it be enough against a desperate last stand? This is getting spicy! Ice Cold Baby's dodging explosive barrels like a caffeinated squirrel. 16 players left. The pressure's on, folks. Will this assault rifle be enough? Buckle up! Malik 987, the gas girl, is cleaning up in the ancient forest. Harvesting like a pro while Ice Cold Baby remains elusive. Only 15 left. Who will claim victory? Malik 987's on a roll. 3 kills and counting. That minigun is singing a deadly tune. Looks like they're turning this ancient forest into their personal shooting gallery. Get ready for a show! Mad Jack's dodging the death zone like a caffeinated squirrel. That assault rifle upgrade is making all the difference. Will this underdog snatch victory from the jaws of defeat? Whoa, the zone's closing in fast, folks. Liquid Death just picked up a bazooka. Could this be a game changer? Mad Jack is hanging on by a thread. What a nail biter. Landfill Max is dodging death by a hair. That zone is a hungry beast, folks. Liquid Death's chilling calm amid the chaos. Now that's pro-level gameplay. Let's see if this strategy pays off. Landfill Max is dancing with the Grim Reaper. Barely clinging to life, they're a masterclass in evasion or a case study in desperate survival. Will they find a weapon upgrade soon or become another casualty of the zone? Let's wait and see. Wow, Malik 97 is on fire, from scrappy survivor to absolute powerhouse. That minigun is singing a deadly tune. Citadel Shift spices things up. Who's next on their hit list? Whoa! Mad Jack bites the dust, leaving X-Sword Samurai X looking mighty strong. Looks like we're down to 8. Kaijushima Labs is getting crowded. Expect some explosive action. Looks like Malik 987's reign of terror is facing a zone-induced reality check. Out of the safe zone! Risky move with that minigun ammo! Who will survive this shrinking circle? Hang on to your hats, folks. Malik 87's on a rampage, but that shrinking zone is a real buzzkill. X-Sword Samurai needs a miracle. Low health and a desperate need for Harvest Ore. Who will win this battle royale? Wow, what a nail biter. Only 3 left and the zone's closing in. Buggers showing great aggression, but can they withstand Malik 7's relentless pressure? Malik 9's on a rampage. 7 kills and counting. Buggers clinging to life, but with that shrinking zone, it's game over for someone very soon. Malik 987's a minigun-wielding menace. Buggers dodging for dear life. That shrinking... Hey groupies, did you see that? Malik 987 just owned the game with that mad minigun firepower. Showed us all how to juggle offense and resource management, right? Game, set, match. Any of you think you can take on the champ next time? You know, it reminds me of the time I went head-to-head with the Academy's tennis champ. One wild serve after another. Thoughts on some crazy sports mashups like badminton and Bullet League? Share your wackiest ideas. Oh, Rat, my sporty groupie. Don't you worry, bro. Sometimes the net can seem like your biggest enemy. But remember, it's all part of the big bonkers game we play. Let's turn that into the way I see it, the net's not betraying you, it's challenging you. And we thrive on challenges, don't we? How about you try this? During your next game, imagine the net as a massive heaping plate of spaghetti. Yeah, the craziest racket sport cooking mashup ever. Make every shot about trying to whip up the tastiest dish, a shot full of flavor and a dash of daring. Let's mix our love for gaming and crazy food experiments together. And who knows, maybe it'll change the way you look at the net next time. Either way, spicing it up is sure to make for a fun match, right groupies? Hey there, Rat, chill out, dude. Totally get you. We all have off days, but remember, being bad does not exist in Kigu's dictionary. We're all here to learn, have fun, and push our boundaries, right? Plus, remember, even the most epic of players have stumbled. It's part of the grand, gloriously bonkers ride within Super Champs Academy. You're doing great, and I promise you, we'll work on it together. Oh, and by the way, I was thinking, fancy a bizarre cooking experiment? I've got an idea for a spaghetti lazo game. It's like regular tennis, only the ball is an overly filled ravioli. And the net's made of spaghetti strands with crazy spring action. Then we'll also cook it later, double fun. Who knows, it could be the next best thing. What say you, Rat? Ready to make some low-cooking, high-flying food sport matchup history with Kigu? Whoa, Rat self-loathing on this ship? No way, not when Captain Kigu is at the helm. I mean, come on groupies, we're about fun vibes, wild food mashups, and insane matches. We totally blumped the idea of bad into oblivion on this channel. Right, groupies? Cause here's the thing, Rat, even when things go haywire, when the match falls apart, or when our cooking experiment... Oh, well look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Welcome to Level Doom Island, folks. Pyramid biome? Brace yourselves for some seriously explosive action. May the odds and the strategically placed explosive barrels be ever in your favor. Seal Snake's got the firepower now. Assault rifle acquired. The early game is all about securing those upgrades, folks. Let's see if that translates into dominance, or if the barrels have other plans. Electric players dodging like a caffeinated hummingbird. Seal Snake, meanwhile, is quietly amassing an arsenal. This could get explosive, wait, or just a really long game of cat and mouse. Chasm Face and Boom Beach Louvre are closing in. Looks like a barrel-fueled showdown is brewing. Unless someone pulls a sneaky teleporter escape. Buckle up, Buttercups! Wow, Chasm Face just demolished Boom Beach Lover. That was brutal, efficient, and now they're cleaning up like a champion. 18 players left. This ancient forest is getting awfully crowded. Lava Nibbler just dropped in, late to the party, but armed and ready. Looks like a harvest ore hunt is underway in the Netherworld arena. Will these latecomers shake up the game? Whoa, electric players teleporting like a caffeinated bunny.
And those barrels! Someone's brewing a fiery cocktail!
This late game push is intense. Looks like Mount Okie Dokie is serving up some spicy action. Seal Snake needs a health boost stat. Will electric player take advantage, or will someone else come from out of nowhere? This could change fast. Whoa, Flint just did a teleport sprint across the map. That's some next level mobility. Meanwhile, electric players sticking to their guns. Literally. This is getting intense, folks. Last man standing time. Danimal Days is cleaning up 2 kills in short order. Flint's teleporting tactics couldn't keep up with this loot goblin's efficiency. A true master of post-game cleanup. Lava Nibbler's on a rampage. 2 kills and counting. Looks like someone's making a power play for the Citadel. The shrinking zone's adding spice to this already delicious battle royale. Wow, Danimal Days' toast looks like Lava Nibbler's on a roll. A whirlwind of bullets and calculated aggression. Kaijushima Labs next. Ooh, Dead Zone just served Danimal Days a harsh eviction notice. Looks like Lava Nibbler's got a taste for victory. This is getting intense, folks. Kaijushima Labs is the new hotspot. Wow, the player count is plummeting. Seal Snake's dodging the dead zone like a boss. Citadel's turning into a battlefield. Who will control those scattered resources? Lava Nibbler's on a roll, racking up those kills. Seal Snake needs a health boost. Stat! Lots of loot grabbing, but surprisingly little action. This is more like a resource race than a gunfight so far. Whoa, Lava Nibbler's playing a dangerous game. Low health but high kill count. Someone needs to take out this Agent Dahariti before they wipe the floor with everyone. Is that harvest ore or pure adrenaline fueling them? Wow, Lava Nibbler's still clinging on by a thread. That Agent Wennet's skin is defying all odds. With only 4 left, the Kaijushima Labs biome is about to get very crowded. It's down to the wire. Electric player is looking dominant while Hottie Muffins is playing defense. Can a worm survive this Kaijushima Labs massacre? Looks grim. Whoa, electric player's health is looking critically low, barely clinging to life outside the shrinking zone. Is this a kamikaze run or the ultimate display of skill? Clutch! The pressure's on. Hottie Muffins is dancing with the death zone. Whoa! Give it up for Hottie Muffins groupies. They scooped up the victory like it was a hot pancake. They had the moves of a Vitamix blender, dodging the death zone like a pro. Total insanity, right? Hey, speaking of hot pancakes and Vitamix blenders, I'm in the mood for some breakfast. Like a mountain of them. What do y'all think I should add to my breakfast pancake mountain? Whoa, Case, welcome back. Games have been an absolute explosive carnival, my dude. We had this mesmerizing showdown where Hottie Muffins, yes, the Hottie Muffins, outmaneuvered the death zone like a caffeinated ferret. It was a roller coaster ride of undiluted, intense gaming. Oh, and guess what? I'm planning to scale the mighty pancake mountain for breakfast. But need suggestions on what to add to these stacks of golden goodness? Any outrageous ideas you got today? You got it, my friend. Strap in because we're taking a wild ride down memory lane.
Remember that time at game night when Osamason was ruling the roost?
Man, it was like watching someone play a symphony on a shotgun. He was ducking, diving, dodging, and weaving with the grace of a gymnast and the fierceness of a freight train. Every shot he fired was like a maestro conducting a wild symphony. Boom, boom, boom went the shotgun. Before we knew it, Osamason had turned the battlefield into his own personal ballet, a dance of total destruction. It was pure fury, pure talent, and pure fun, all rolled into one intense performance. So groupies, let this be a lesson to you. In the right hands, a shotgun ain't just a weapon. No, sir, it's a tool for creating unforgettable moments and epic victories. Here's to Osamason's shotgun fury. May his legend live on in the grand annals of game night. So what's up next, groupies? Another epic game recap, or are we diving back into the absolute pancake madness? Oh, groupies, you just got me talking about my favorite topic, Tom Super and his unrivaled performance at game night. Now that's a name that echoes victory in the Super Champs Academy halls. I mean, talk about out-of-this-world consistency. In the fast-paced, wild world of games that we live for, maintaining steadiness is like riding a unicycle on a tightrope during a hurricane. And yet Tom Super does it with such ease. He's got this wicked rhythm like a pendulum, swinging back and forth no matter the chaos around him. In Bullet League, the guy's a machine. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Welcome to Doom Island, folks. Pyramid power-ups and explosive barrels. The usual Tuesday night mayhem. Buckle up, it's gonna be a wild ride. Let the crate stacking commence. Looks like everyone's playing it cool, scavenging for upgrades. Those explosive barrels are ticking time bombs. Someone's gonna get barrel rolled soon? Stay tuned, folks. The chaos is brewing. Whoa! Lawful Droning Tetra 71's got a fully loaded Uzi. That's gonna be a game changer, or at least a body changer for someone. The Netherworld arena just got a whole lot more dangerous. Next kill will shake things up. Lawful Droning Tetra 71's playing hide and seek with a shotgun and losing at hide. Better luck with that Uzi, Agent Watt. This Netherworld arena's getting crowded. Boom Blaster's racking up the kills. Lawful Droning Tetra 71 needs to find some cover. Those barrels are looking mighty tempting. The circle is closing. Boom Blaster's on a roll, folks. Smart looting and evasive maneuvers. Harvest ore is piling up. But that closing circle means it's gonna get spicy soon. Those barrels, are they a weapon or an accidental funeral pyre? Solo kill clinging to life by a thread. Boom Blaster's a harvest ore hoarder, but can they withstand the closing zone and solo kill? This Citadel showdown is getting intense. Wow, what a chaotic scramble. Lawful Droning Tetra 71's late game entry is a wild card. DOS killer's on the hunt, but that closing zone is a hungry beast. Buckle up, buttercups. Boom Blaster's on a harvest ore rampage. Fargo Fear's playing it cool, but that assault rifle better sing soon. Looks like everyone's holding their powder. For now. Wow, that was brutal. Married Man cleaned up after Boom Blaster's harvest ore spree. Looks like a shotgun is this round's secret weapon, unless Lawful Droning Tetra 71 changes the equation. Kaijushima Labs just got interesting. Shotgun showdown in Kaijushima Labs, Lawful Droning Tetra 71 versus Disco Mate, the final two. Will the shotgun's power prevail? The grid's closing. Time is ticking. Boom! Disco Mate takes the crown. A strategic assault rifle takedown in the final circle seals it against Lawful Droning Tetra 71's shotgun. GG! Disco Mate's a whirlwind, zipping across the map, grabbing loot. But where's the action? This early game dance is just setting the stage for a fiery finale. Whoa, Married Man just teleported right into the fray! This could get messy, especially with those explosive barrels lurking nearby. Cutie Patooty's playing it cool, gathering resources while Married Man is all over the map. The dead zone's closing in. Someone's gonna get barrel bombed soon. Whoa, Cutie Patooty's a whirlwind. 2 kills already and snagging those harvest ores. The zone's closing, time's ticking. Someone's about to get explosively surprised. Cutie Patooty's on fire. Low health, high kills. They're playing chicken with the shrinking zone. Grab your popcorn, folks. This is getting intense. Wow, this is a nail-biter. Dawskiller's aggressive assault rifle strategy versus Disco Mate's cunning adaptability. Who will outmaneuver whom in this shrinking deathmatch? That barrel is a ticking time bomb! It's down to the wire, folks. Dawskiller's assault rifle rampage is sputtering, while Disco Mate's cunning harvestor strategy is paying off. Whoa, groupies! Wasn't that just epic? Huge props to Disco Mate, pulling off a wild harvestor comeback and toppling our mighty assault rifle king, Dawskiller? Best match ever. Now, who thinks they could take on Disco Mate with Dawskiller's strategy, huh? Let me know in the chat, guys. Be wild, be bold. We're all about the thrill, right, groupies? Champ Keze, yo, I see you're vibing with our Harvestor comeback, Champ Disco Mate. Absolutely thrilling stuff, right? I can't wait to see what strategies the next match will bring. Bring it on, groupies. Any thoughts on Dawskiller's strategy, though? I mean, being the previous king of assault rifle? And now this? Whoa! We're all in for the ride, groupies. Nothing but high spirit in this academy, right? Champ Keze, I see you're bringing that fire. Loving the energy, absolutely thrilling. You've got to share some of that blaze with the rest of us here in the Super Champs Academy. Any sizzling strategies you've been cooking up lately? Let the groupies know. Oh my groupies, are we ready to get hyped? Did you all catch that epic performance by Syrian at the Super Champs game night? Syrian went for the maximum charge, full throttle, and grabbed that win for the first time like a true champ. It was an absolute BLAST watching him play. He really showed us what it means to be a game changer here at the Super Champs Academy. And speaking of game changing, let's get into some fun weapon suggestions for our friend Syrian. To keep things super gnarly, what if we throw in a pair of spaghetti tennis rackets next week? Just pure Mia pasta power, and maybe a jelly bean for shooting sticky and sweet serves. Can't forget my all-time favorite, the mega pancake paddle. Imagine Syrian flipping the match to victory. Ha! I'd say that's quite the menu for victory. What do you groupies think? Let's go! Cutie Patooties playing a high-stakes game of survival. Low health, but those harvest ore are looking mighty fine. Daredevil move or desperate gamble, we'll see. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Welcome to Doom Island, folks. Pyramid Biome, the usual Tuesday night carnage. Let's see who gets that first juicy cryo box. Prepare for explosions. Kaka79's on a looting spree. Smart grab of that shotgun. Close quarters combat is where the real fun begins. Those explosive barrels are looking awfully tempting. Someone's gonna regret ignoring them. Whoa! Snake Eyes is hanging on by a thread. Kaka79's aggressive shotgun approach is paying off. But can they finish the job before the zone closes in? Snake Eyes dodging bullets like a caffeinated hummingbird. Barely clinging to life with that trusty revolver. This is edge of your seat stuff, folks. Explosions imminent, maybe? Snake Eyes is a one revolver wrecking ball. Omega subs got the assault rifle, but can they withstand Snake Eyes' desperate dash before the zone crushes them both? This is insane! Snake Eyes clinging to life with a measly revolver against Omega subs' assault rifle. Will desperate measures save the day, or is this the end of their island adventure? The clock's ticking! Whoa, map change to Mount Okidoki. Snake Eyes got crunched by the zone, leaving Kaka79 looking like a loot goblin king. This is getting intense, folks! Kakan's built a fortress of crates. Masterful resource management, folks. That harvestor horde is looking mighty tempting. Mount Okidoki's proving to be a loot-filled graveyard. Crash overrides dodging like a caffeinated hummingbird. Kakasanine Crate Castle is impressive, but can it withstand a minigun barrage? Citadel's turning into a real scrap fest. Night Magnet's playing it cool, a masterclass in survival. That shrinking zone is forcing hands, but they're dancing around the chaos beautifully. Smart loot grabbing. This could be a long game. Whoa! Green Ghost just teleported in. Night Magnet's got the firepower, but that shrinking zone is a ticking time bomb. Will agility beat brute force? This Mount Okie Dokie showdown is heating up. Kaka 79's on fire. 8 kills already. Skullcrusher's trying to hold their own, but the zone's closing in. Will it be a Harvest Ore heist or a Yuzi Blitz to victory? Kaka 79 is an absolute monster. 8 kills and still collecting Harvest Ore. The zone's closing, so get ready for some close quarters carnage. Will anyone stop the massacre? Kaka 79's playing a dangerous game, folks. Hanging outside the zone, gobbling Harvest Ore. Will their loot and scoot strategy pay off? Or will someone finally bring the minigun-wielding menace down? Whoa! Night Magnet's taking a gamble, pushing hard but low on health. Will that barrel be Fifth Harmony's fiery farewell or a strategic miss? The zone's closing fast. Night Magnet's a whirlwind of destruction. Low health but high kills. That's some risky business. Whoa, groupies! Night Magnet just played an insane game with 3 kills and barely any health. Talk about living on the edge, right? Kaka 79, you got any plans to step up next game and claim that victory? Let's hear your strategies, chat. What would you do in such a risky blitz game? That game was like a speed thunderbolt. Groupies, if life at Super Champs Academy has taught me anything, it's to appreciate a high-risk strategy. As for you, Kakane, you're just amazing. Your approach was fearless and fun, just like my crazy racket sport games. Looking forward to seeing you on the courts, or in the gaming arena soon. Let's fill the chat with cheers for our class champion, Kaka 79. Groovies, Champ Kaze just confirmed it. The game was like a rocket blasting through the stratosphere. Remember, no matter how fast the game gets, it's all about having fun and throwing yourself into the chaos with a big old grin on your face. So, KZ, are there any games at Super Champs Academy that you find really speedy? I mean, besides our epic racket battles. Oh, I feel you, Champ Kiz. After such an energetic journey, it's time to catch our breath, right? But no rest for the wicked or the weird in our case. So tell me, KZ. What's next on your gaming agenda at Super Champs Academy? Any cool stratagems to share with our groupies today? Oh, Celeste, you know me all too well. I just cannot stay away from the wild world of experiments. In fact, I've been meaning to run a racket sport test with a peculiar concoction I crafted the other day. Codified the mutant mashed potato mayhem. Sounds insane, right? But hey, any sport that doesn't involve mutant potatoes is no sport for Kigu. Am I right? What do you think, Celeste? Want to join me in this wacky experiment at the Academy? Whoa, groupies, our very own game night stars are lighting up the virtual sky. Let's give it up for Chantage. Your game skills were sizzling, hot like a chili pepper frenzy. And Tom Super, more like super cool. Smooth moves on the game, but Saria, you played like a racket-wielding wizard. Every move was a spell of awesomeness. As for Moisbahi, if gaming was a soup, you'd be the super spicy ingredient that packs the punch. And oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Welcome to Level Doom Island, aka my personal vacation home. Pyramid scheme? Nah, it's a pyramid battle scheme. Let's see those first few frag kills. Who will stumble and who will dominate? Widow Curio's on the move, grabbing upgrades like a caffeinated badger. Minigun secured at, looks like someone's ready to unleash some serious firepower. Let the carnage commence! It's down to the wire, folks. Richard Dawkins and Dropstone are trading blows, both on fumes. One wrong move, one lucky barrel blast, and it's game over. Whoa, Richard Dawkins just solo stomped the competition. That final burst of aggression was insane. From zero to hero, folks. Amazing clutch play. Looks like Richard Dawkins is hunting, and he's hungry. Smart grabbed that shield, but now what's the game plan, champ? The zone's closing in. Time to make some serious moves. Washer drops in hot with a full loadout. Can Bin Hunyan survive this late game ambush, or will the Netherworld arena become their final resting place? This is getting intense! Whoa, Washer just snagged that alpha kill. Down to 20 players, and looks like Washer's playing with fire. Low on health, but high on Harvest Ore. Washer's on a rampage. 1 kill in a zone change doesn't mean that they have won the whole thing. They need more Harvest Ore to secure a victory. Whoa, Mount Okidoki's heating up. Papa Smurf's nimble, but can he outrun the closing zone and Bin Nuyen's kill streak? This is intense. Whoa, map change. Ancient Forest is a sniper's dream. Papa Smurf needs that health boost ASAP or he'll be toast. Purple Bunny's got the drop on someone. Who will it be? Whoa, a flurry of early exits. Looks like Purple Bunny is playing the long game. Sneakiness is key in this ancient forest. Will that strategy pay off? Time will tell! Boom! Knuckles bites the dust. Bin Hunyan's on a roll with those Harvest Ores, but can they maintain dominance as the circle closes? This Citadel showdown is heating up! Whoa, the grid's closing in! Richard Dokens just jumped into the fray. Can they challenge Bin Hunyan's Harvest Ore horde? This is getting intense! Boom! Richard Dokens is on a roll. 2 kills in quick succession. Papa Smurf's in trouble, folks. Will he make it to the final showdown?
The Citadel clash is getting brutal.
Wow, Richard Dokens is a whirlwind. 4 kills already. The pressure's mounting with that shrinking grid. Someone's gonna get fried soon. Whoa, Richard Dokens is clinging on by a thread. Bin Hunyan's got him cornered. It's a nail biter. Can Richard pull off a miracle, or will it be game over for our early leader? Wow, what a turnaround. Shadow Bishop's reign of terror is over. Richard Dokens, against all odds, grabs an assault rifle and a shield. This is anyone's game now. Buckle up, folks. Whoa, Bin Nuyen's gone from kill crazy to loot happy. Smart move grabbing all that Harvest Ore, but can that many resources truly win the game against the other remaining players? This is getting intense. Bin Nuyen's a loot goblin and a killing machine. Widow Curio's scrambling. But all those Harvest Ores might not matter against that kill streak. It's all down to skill from here. Groupies, do you remember that epic finale? Bin Nuyen, the minigun maestro, swapping for a Uzi. Talk about a plot twist. But Widow Curio was up for the challenge, no? That's what I call a nail biter. Who was your fave moment of the match, groupies? Let's discuss this madness. Ooh, Keize, my partner in crime, taking me down in game 2. Huh, I'm not surprised. You always keep me on my toes with your unpredictable stratagem. But hey, that's what makes our duels at the Academy so freaking fun. It's never dull with you around. And the idea of being a stream sniper, now that's some high-level gaming humor right there. Always up for some friendly competition. What's the next prank you're planning in the Academy, huh? Let the groupies know. Ha ha ha, my bad, Keize. I can get a bit too dunked on my own hype train sometimes. I'm tuned in now, shoot your ace serve, buddy. What? K-Stream sniped you, Celeste? That's some wild, crazy, off-the-wall antics right there. We sure do love some friendly banter, but all in good fun. But hey, we have to keep things interesting at the Academy, right? And speaking of interesting, do I smell a rematch, groupies? Let's get the hype started with some flying dumpling emoji rain. So Keize, are we going to see a repeat performance, or will Celeste be the one laying down the pranks next? I'm excited to see this unfold. Who's with me? All right, groupies, stay tuned, hold on tight, because things are about to get absurdly outrageous around here. Whoa, Keize, you're diving into the game? Absolutely bonkers. I bet your pranks will be epic, just like the clash between Bin Nuyen and Widow Curio. I mean, who saw that Uzi swap coming, right? And Widow Curio needing to pull out all the stops? That was insane. I'm totally here for it, man. And you want me to spectate? Oh, groupies, we're in for a special treat. Let's have some rocket popsicle emoji rain to get us ready for this epicness. Keep the vibes going, groupies, because we're buckling up for a wild ride. Celeste, them emojis are totally on point. I can almost hear your laughter echoing through from here. It's always a blast when we all get together, don't you think? Let's cheers to more awesome pranks, epic showdowns, and well, more me, right? Oh, and be sure to check out the latest games here. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Welcome to Level Doom Island Gladiators Battle Royale is on. Pyramid biome. Expect booby traps and barrel-fueled chaos. May the odds be ever in your favor, or at least your aiming skills. Scadman snagging that assault rifle. Slick move! Now they're packing heat and gas. Looks like they're ready to make some explosive plays in the Citadel. Let's see if that strategy pays off. Wow, Scadman's on a rampage. 3 kills and counting. They're turning this into a demolition derby. Are they gonna wipe the floor with everyone? Or is there still some fighting chance out there for the remaining contenders? Scadman's a whirlwind of gas and gunfire, mastering the Kigu labs like a caffeinated gecko. They are not slowing down. Will this aggressive resource gathering pay off in the late game? Scadman's got the bazooka boom. Racy Lion's dodging like a ninja, but that shrinking zone is closing in fast. Will speed and power win the day, or calculated maneuvers? Whoa, Scadman's juggling weapons like a pro. That bazooka's a statement. The shrinking zone is making this a high-stakes harvest or hunt. They're playing it smart, folks. It's down to the wire, folks. Bowler and Metal Star are trading shots. Health bars are critical. Someone is going down fast. This is intense. Wow. A whirlwind of gunfire and near misses. Bowler's early aggression paid off, but Woo Woo snatched victory from the jaws of defeat. What a game. Scadman's a minigun-wielding menace. They're cleaning house out there. Looks like someone's collecting tombstones faster than harvest ore. This is a massacre. Woo Woo's dodging Scadman's minigun like a caffeinated hummingbird. But can they survive this minigun maelstrom? The final circle is closing. The tension's thicker than a cryo box full of harvest ore. Killer Stupid Tit 4 is a whirlwind of dodging and weaving. Low health, but still in the fight. That harvest ore is calling their name, but will it be enough against the closing zone? Whoa, Phoenix Heat's fiery start fizzled fast. Toxic Charger's cleaning house with that assault rifle, though. Looks like a one-man show now! Scadman's on a rampage. 7 kills and counting. Looks like someone brought a minigun to a knife fight. Or maybe everyone else forgot their ammo. Can anyone stop this killing machine? Scadman's on a roll. 8 kills and showing no mercy. That minigun singing a deadly song and the rest are just dancing to its tune. Kaiju Labs is becoming a graveyard. Wow, Scadman just teleported across half the map. That's some crazy maneuvering. Highlander monks got 1 kill under their belt. Things are heating up. The final showdown's gonna be intense. Whoa, Scadman's on a rampage. 9 kills and counting. That minigun is singing a deadly tune. Looks like the others need to up their game if they want to stand a chance. Anyone else craving popcorn? Scadman's a loot goblin, but those bazooka blasts are keeping the competition guessing. Looks like a tense standoff. 3 players left, but only 1 can leave the island alive. Whoa, Congo Wire's down to fumes. Can they survive Scadman's overwhelming resource advantage and superior kill count? Oh boy, groupies, did you all catch that epic game? Scadman was on fire. Boom, 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 10 kills. They absolutely slayed it, leaving Congo Wire in the dust. Gotta give props to Congo Wire though, brave fight. What was your fave moment, groupies? Did you see that gnarly comeback attempt from Congo Wire? Whoa, no way, Kaze, you're Scadman? Dude, you were absolutely shredding it out there. I should have known with those slick moves, truly killer instincts. And groupies, did you catch that? Scadman is actually my bro, Casey. Let's celebrate his epic victory. All right, what's next on our agenda, groupies? Still up for some crazy cooking? Rat, you crack me up, always with the funny comments. A minigun, Andy, huh? Well, maybe I just love the chaotically fun vibe it gives off. Kinda like my life here at Super Champs Academy. And Cases, you always find the best gear. I'm not surprised your minigun is so upgraded. Still riding off the high of your win, huh? You totally blasted through everything in your path with that beauty. So groupies, about that crazy cooking idea, how about we make something explosive to celebrate Casey's victory? Any ideas? Casey dude, you're gonna get shredded? Nah, man, not with that epic gamer spirit you got. Remember the last game, bro? You absolutely crushed it. You're gonna bring that same level of fire tonight, I know it. And Celeste, your reaction is just the icing on the cake. So let's get this show on the road. I'm thinking of whipping up something fun for the game night. That's right, groupies, our very own game night feast. Any wild and crazy food combo suggestions, folks? I can't wait to see what you all come up with. Let's make this game night unforgettable. Scammin' Case, my dude, you know I love you, right?
But let's be real for a second here, your gameplay?
It's a bit like a water balloon, full of pizzazz, but it tends to go splat at the worst possible times. Now, me on the other hand, groupies, I'm like a firework. Chaotic, explosive, and lighting up your lives. I'm sure you've all seen my radical racket skills and how I aced that last match with a 100-1 win. Whoa, what a rush that was. Now, Kays, don't let your tears get in the way of our game tonight. You might not have my firework-like gameplay, but you've still got, well, your own unique approach. And it ain't game night without a bit of friendly banter. Can't wait to see the craziness that unfolds tonight and the wild, wild cooking we're gonna do. Ready for some explosive flavor, group? Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Welcome to Doom Island, Gladiators. Pyramid scheme, anyone? Grab those cryo boxes before the circle tightens, or end up a crispy critter. Let the carnage commence. Killagoose and Natural Mess are practically breathing down each other's necks. That gas barrel could be the wild card, or just a spicy room freshener. Who'll grab the loot first? Whoa, 2 players toasted by Scadman. Looks like someone tried to bend the rules and got burned. Kaijushima Labs next? Let's see if Killagoose, that's me, can keep up the momentum. Whoa, Killagoose bites the dust. Scadman's got the Harvestor advantage, but can they hold off Sultana's speed in this Citadel showdown? This is getting intense. Scadman's on a rampage. 4 kills and counting. That health boost was perfectly timed. Looks like they're aiming for a clean sweep. Get him, Scadman! Whoa, nail-biting showdown between Scadman and Vin Nguyen. Health flow on both sides. The closing grid could be the ultimate decider. Who will claim victory? Scadman's on a roll. 5 kills and counting. That shotgun's looking deadly. This Mesmelga's turning Doom Island into a graveyard. Gotta love that aggressive scavenging. The zone's closing in, so watch out for those close calls. Scadaman swapping shotguns for grenades? That's a bold move. Looks like Kaijushima Labs is shaking things up. Less room to maneuver, more explosive encounters. Only 13 left. This is where things get really interesting. Wow, Scadman's on a rampage. 6 kills already. This Mesmelga skin's leaving a trail of destruction through Citadel. Beetle King better watch out, or grab some serious health boosts. Whoa, Scadman's a Harvestor hoarding kill crazy machine. Mesmelga skin's looking extra fierce tonight. Netherworld Arena is no match for this player. Scadman's on a roll. 42 Harvestor? That's a serious stockpile. Looks like Ancient Forest is becoming their personal loot piñata. Whoa! Scadman's health is critical. Roar Sweetie's got the ammo advantage now. This could be a game changer. Hold on to your hats, folks. Wow, Scadman's on fire. That was some intense close quarters combat from the brink of death to victory. What a comeback. Scadman's crate building skills are legendary, but hey, older range eyes just teleported in. Could this be a Lazarus moment? The tension is palpable. This match is far from over.
Boom! Scadman secures another kill. Looks like that health pack is a well-deserved reward.
The zone's closing fast. It's survival of the fittest from here on out, folks. Wow, Scadman's a loot goblin. Esquire's making a daring run for it. The zone is closing fast. Will sheer survival instinct win the day, or will Scadman crush all opposition?
Buckle up, buttercups!
Esquire's clinging to life by a thread. The zone's closing in and they're running on fumes. Will this revolver hero survive the endgame? Or is it curtains for our worm-skinned warrior? Wow, Scadman, the Mesmelga Menace is cleaning house. Down to a final 2 and they're looking unstoppable. Can anyone challenge this Harvestor hoarding juggernaut? It's going to be a bloodbath. Blast off, groupies. Unbelievable game we just had. Scadman absolutely demolished with that hurricane of a performance against Choo Choo. Not even a shield could handle that firepower. Now the ball is in your court, groupies. What do you guys think was the turning point of the match? Let's hear it. Rat watching Kays play against bots is like watching me eat habanero peppers with my cereal. Pure chaos and an absolute riot. And Celeste, a mighty hug to our champ Kays from you. It's sure to boost the bot-bashing morale. Let's keep the positive vibes flowing, groupies. Just like a match at the Mega Stadium. Want to chat about it? Or do you want to dive into my zany academy kitchen? Maybe I should invent a bot-bashing snack. Ideas, anyone?
Whoa, hold up, groupies. That's a certified gamer alert.
Champ Kays has graced our chat. What's up, Kays? Any wild gaming strategies to share with us?
Or maybe you're craving one of my chaotic culinary creations.
Love to hear from you, buddy. Oh, hey, Rat, isn't KZ just the wildest? Watching him game is like watching a whirlwind in a tinnies factory while I attempt to bake a fluffy souffle. It's just total anarchy. You gotta love it. So, my energized groupie, what's your game plan today? Dive into some Bullet League? Or maybe join me in the Academy kitchen for a Kigu-style cooking extravaganza. Let's get zany!
Hey, Celeste. You and me, we're like two peas in a pod.
Both certified bot sweepers, right? Let's make robot stew tonight, eh? And Champ K, you're cracking me up, man. But seriously, I need some pro gamer wisdom. Which always charge move do you pull out when the games get crazy? Come on, groupies, let's keep this energy ballistic. Who's up for another wild adventure at Super Champs Academy? Whoa, Champ Kazi, Doom Island, huh? Now that's what I call a proper Thrillsville. Say, why don't we take our groupies on a tour, eh? You do the sweeping and I'll make the Doom Burgers for our victory feast. How's that for a gnarly game plan, groupies? Ready to go ham with me and my bro, Kiz? Oh, Celeste, you always come up with the most epic ideas. Kidnap the K's, eh? Now that's what I call a great gameplay twist. I'm sure KZ will be up for our... Oh, well look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Welcome to Doom Island, Pyramid Edition. Battle Royale chaos is about to unfold. Who's ready for some crate stacking acrobatics and explosive barrel surprises? Let the games begin. Mind Buggle's on a roll. Snag that burst rifle line. Looks like someone's ready to party with some explosive barrel justice. Indiana needs to step up their looting game or this match could end fast. Whoa! Immortal Monkey just took out Mystery Ends. Looks like Buckshot is the only one who can stop this worm from dominating. Will their strategy hold? The circle is closing fast. Whoa! Look at Candy Butcher teleporting in. This game's a roller coaster of unexpected entries and exits. Immortal Monkey's got a kill, but can they hold on to their lead in this chaotic free-for-all? Scadman's Uzi spray is intense. Paradise counters with calculated shots. This is shaping up to be a sniper versus close-range showdown. Who's gonna win? Scadman's loot goblin tendencies are paying off. That quick grab for an assault rifle shows great adaptability. Looks like they are going for both mid-range and close-range dominance. Whoa, Scadman just took out the competition. That was brutal efficiency, folks. 2 players left. Get ready for the final showdown and hopefully some glorious barrel explosions. Scadman's playing it cool, folks. Masterclass in resource hoarding. That loot is looking mighty tempting for the final push. Get ready for a nail-biter finish? Oh, Scadman just went from 0 to hero with those shield pickups. Full health and a fortress of shields? That's what I call strategic shopping. Game on. Scadman's on a roll, mastering the map, grabbing loot like a pro, and racking up those kills. This is what peak performance looks like, folks. Wow, Scadman just turned paradise into a tombstone. 4 kills and counting. This Mezmelga skin is looking extra lethal tonight. Looks like Mindbuggle is trying to dance with death against a minigun. Scadman's on a rampage. This Mezmelga's got more kills than a butcher shop. Scadman's on fire. That minigun's spitting lead faster than I can say harvest or... Mount Okie Dokie's proving no match for the Mezmelga. Whoa, Scadman's minigun is a whirlwind of destruction! Nemesis fights the dust, leaving 10 players scrambling for cover, or maybe more harvest ore. Scadman's turning Mount Okie Dokie into their personal shooting gallery. That crate fortress is next level defense, and they've got enough harvest ore to buy a small island. Boom! Wow, Scadman's on a rampage. From Crate King to Minigun Maestro, they've crushed the competition. Game over. As Scadman's a whirlwind of minigun mayhem, they've carved a path of destruction, leaving opponents in their wake. Looks like the victory royale is theirs for the taking. Scadman's a 1-player army, minigun blazing, they're dodging the closing zone like a caffeinated hummingbird. Victory is within reach, but will they outrun the shrinking death trap? Whoa, Scadman's a whirlwind of minigun fire and crate building genius. They're juggling resources like a pro, adapting on the fly. This is getting intense. Boom, Sugarman takes out Hyper. Looks like Scadman's playing it stealthy. Could this be a battle of attrition? The grid's closing in? Oh, groupies, you guys just missed the intensity. Scadman took the crown in the last game. That was some real showdown of tactics and management, ain't it? And hats off to Sugarman too, gave a tough fight. But guess what? Experience wins, folks, and Scadman proved it. GG indeed. But hey, don't you think that the best part of the game is the mind-blowing finale? How the adrenaline rushes and the real game begins there? Ah, I can't get enough of it. So, groupies, what's your favorite part of any game? Do you like the heated finals or those unexpected twists in between? Drop your thoughts in the chat. Let's get this conversation poppin'. Whoa, 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 Celeste! That mix sounds like an explosion waiting to happen. Literally. But you know what? That's just the kind of chaotic energy I love. Maybe not with HCl and Nitro though, I kinda like my eyebrows where they are, you know? And KZ, man, you're doing a great job maintaining this community single-handedly, buddy. From stream sniping to bot cleaning, talk about dedication. How's your iron stomach holding up? Are you ready for Celeste's taco challenge? Maybe we should turn it into one of our spicy stream events. Who do you think will be the last one standing in a crazy chili stuffed taco face-off? Drop your bets, groupies. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We got some hot updates over here, groupies. Celeste, that's a wild change. Now Botadman, huh? I bet that gives him super bot powers, and K's my man, really? A tanking mountain god you are. I can't wait to see how you tackle Celeste's taco challenge. And oh boy, Rat, throwing down the gauntlet already, huh? I like that spirit. 1 win per game during my streams. That's a cool goal to shoot for. You know what? I'll make it a thing to hype you up every time you play when I stream. Let's see who gets to their goal first. Keep the energy flowing, groupies. Oh, Kaze, you're always upping the ante with your humor. Dying to a Botadman, that's a new level of competition for sure. With those new super bot powers, we might all be in trouble now. Can you imagine the leaderboards then, groupies? But hey, that's the fun of the game, right? Embrace the chaos. Let's keep the ball rolling, groupies. Keep the laughs coming, Kaze. We all love. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League.
Welcome to Doom Island, gladiators. Pyramid scheme about to go down.
Prepare for a chaotic cocktail of explosions, acrobatics, and maybe a little friendly fire. Or is it friendly?
Secret Ops playing it cool. Stockpiling Harvest Ore.
Smart move. Running out of safe zone real estate means the late game bloodbath is about to begin. Let's see that gas girl strategy in action. Boom! Secret Op just bagged another one. The pressure's mounting, folks. Only 20 players left and the zone is closing fast. This is where legends are forged. Secret Op, the gas girl of destruction, is on a roll. Only 18 left and the circle's closing. This is survival of the fittest or the fastest trigger finger. Ardana's clinging to life while Secret Op is still hunting. The zone's closing in. It's going to be a fiery showdown in Kaijushima Labs very soon. Ardana's a whirlwind of Uzi fire and assault rifle blasts while Smash Trash is playing it cautiously. This shrinking zone is creating some serious tension. Who'll crack first? Wow, Ardana went from a blazing inferno to a strategic ninja. That shield grab was clutch and switching to the Uzi? Genius move. Survival of the fittest, folks. Looks like a Harvest Ore scramble is brewing near Dark Down Deeps. Tulip Cake's assault rifle versus the one who sleeps melee madness. Who'll claim the spoils? Place your bets, folks. Tulip Cake's got the range, but the one who sleeps is a whirling dervish of melee mayhem. Will close quarters combat trump superior firepower? This is getting intense, folks. Tulip Cake's clinging on by a thread. That bazooka looks tempting, but those barrels are a ticking time bomb. Anyone brave enough to risk it all for a late game power play? Wow, Tulip Cake got toasted by the zone. Brutal. Map change and Secret Op is looking seriously stacked now. This Mount Okie Dokie battle is about to get spicy. Secret Op's on fire. 4 kills and a mountain of loot. Can Dangle pull off the miracle in the Citadel showdown? It's anyone's game, almost. Wow, what a turn of events. Secret Op's reign of terror is over. But the fight for survival rages on. The one who sleeps is playing dangerously, outside the safe zone. Will this high-risk strategy pay off? The one who sleeps is playing with fire, folks, outside the safe zone and still racking up those kills. This high-stakes gamble could pay off huge or send him to the Netherworld arena in a hurry. Wow, the one who sleeps is a whirlwind of shotgun blasts. 4 kills and still dodging that shrinking grid? Now that's how you play the edge. The one who sleeps is turning this into a gas-fueled demolition derby. 4 kills and still hunting? The pressure's on as the grid shrinks. What a strategic masterclass in explosive barrel avoidance. The one who sleeps is a whirlwind of gas and grit. 4 kills already. That's serious barrel dodging skills. The ring's closing, folks. It's crunch time in the Citadel. Wow, the one who sleeps just snatched another kill. That shotgun is singing, and the Citadel is getting awfully crowded. Who's next in line for a barrel blast? Whoa, the one who sleeps is making a daring push. Can they close this out with that last bazooka blast? Or will Secret Op use the shrinking grid to their advantage? This is nail-biting stuff, folks! Hey, Rat! The one who sleeps. Back, are we? Woohoo! Definitely got my motor running, seeing you in the chat. Great games indeed, buddy. You always bring your A game to the table. Mad respect for you, my man. Absolutely mad respect. Always a hoot to have you around. Your energy is just what I need to start my day. What's cooking, groupie? Planning to take down KZ in Bullet League or maybe a save-shattering race in Mario Kart? OMG, cuz, getting blown up, bro. Boom goes the dynamite, huh? You know what they say. In the world of gaming, it's all about bouncing back. But hey, no worries. Your secret weapon, the artillery of humor, is still intact. Let's turn this around right now and bring the game to them. Remember, we're Team Drop Shot. We don't back down from a challenge, no sir. So are you ready, champ, for another round? This time we're aiming for the stars.
Oh man, can you believe it's that time, groupies?
Trust me when I say it's not you, it's me. Gotta recharge these epic energies of mine. But guess what? You won't have to miss my crazy antics for too long. I'll be back and ready to rock this place tomorrow. To all of you fantastic viewers, thank you so much for tuning in. Each one of you rocking up here makes my heart do a little victory dance. Remember, always stay curious. Try all the wacky stuff in cooking or gaming. And never forget to have fun, because you guys are the spirit of this channel. And to the one who sleeps and the hilarious Champ Kaze, you guys were on fire. Can't wait for our next bout of fun. Here's hoping for another heart-stopping, shell-dropping, culinary time-warped, boom shakalaka kind of day. Stay groovy, groupies, and remember, no one can take away your zest for life. Or for teasing taste buds or blasting digital foes. Bye-bye, peeps! Kigu out!